maybe more shocking update be our say. Kelvin Taylor Kesi na o say your Akroma na nipa miensa akọ Petition mahama. Say Chief Justice Jumedia Odino. Onyini feel. What my update be ebe shock you. Ebe jiwunsem and ebe update. O say Chief Justice Petition e go do mahama ni ma ebe si yini free office no. Yini free wa blame Afenyo Markin. Yes. Or catch or package. Just say or my revelation be deep inside say. O hwe Petition na akom o mampanyi anim na Afenyo de ka ho. Yes. Afenyo de ka ho ana. O say Chief Justice say o hwe mu ya oni Afenyo wo close family ayibi. Inti petitions na ekogo mampanyi anim no. See enyi eye Chief Justice no. Afenyo Markins. Ene di muntintimai. Afenyo Markins ewo mu bi. Petition no o kire say Afenyo Markins ewo bi ntisi yi Chief Justice said di ene o chena blame nobody than to blame Afenyo Markins. What the advance allege. Ono kwa kan allege o say see Chief Justice said dia Mrs. Ubi blame Afenyo Markins. Petition ya Akroma penye ni no. Ene neche say ye Chief Justice dia Afenyo Markins petition yere eka ho bi. Yes. Ejo say Torkono fro be free e be saken ene omo mpae see yi na di say ki Afenyo. And it's through the petition any Chief Justice said entini shockingly petition na akogwo ma penye ni no. Afenyo de eka. Deep insight no. Wabenya insight ni. God bless you.
Chief Justice Kotonu asked for 7 days, but the president being a good man, President Oya Obia Obumra Edimra Sunti, or say, Madam Torkono, take 10 days. Ebinsi wo wiase da. Say Obia Momonamo Ekase, or no one person pam Madam Torkono no. Madam Torkono per 7 days pay a ready petition or say no. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I want to give you the room to also basically defend yourself. I am adding 3 more days. Ekufuado kwasiampenyi obetuma side way. Onye da. Ekufuado it's vindictive. See the way Ekufuado treated Charlotte say, one man is space to even speak. Ekufuado and his MPP thugs, they deliberately sat down and decided to disgrace a woman who has more credibility than this fashion model with their implant in front of her knees, Jane Mensah. But they did everything possible to do what? To disgrace Charlotte Osei, all because of politics. This guy, Godfrey Damia, he needs to be representing, with all due respect, the PWDs in Ghana. No? He sat there and applauded. Godfrey Dame, he needs to represent our brothers and sisters who fall in the bracket of people with disability, because Godfrey Dame falls under people with disability. Kowabruchia and Kopaki ewa handicap sport. And it is not a crime. It is not an insult. These are things that are happening around the world, and we need people to advocate for people with disability. But Godfrey Dame, instead of him to advocate for his people with disability in Ghana, to create the enabling environment for them also to be treated, Godfrey Dame chose to do dirty, radical politics by conniving with some people in our judiciary to run down the judiciary, to victimize people. Kwachi Jason, Kwachi Kwesen, Atoforsen, Jakpa. He deliberately decided to destroy lives. This is bigger than we think. Now back to our mother, Madam Torkono. Yes, Mr. S, I got it. Now, my breaking adieki to ebin chiramoha. The petition that Yatrona Chief Justice Akayano. Let me break something to you. Petition na Chief Justice Akayano. Say a pamu Chief Justice. So almost to me establishes a prima facie case is established or whatever against the Chief Justice. blame Afenyo Markin. Men can be one count. Me say Council of State for Tenase. Na omushe case no. Na omu who say Sebio they can see say the Chief Justice here no entwa kwan mu, and that they can establish something against her from allegations na ya the man no and the Council of State na. Me say Ghanaians at the end of the day blame Afenyo Markins. Say Torkono at the end of the day, someone to be establish BB against you. Now, so losing his seat as the CJ of Ghana. Blame Afenyo Markin. And people will understand what I'm saying. Say a Pamu Chief Justice. Because Petition na say at the end of the day, someone to be establish BB against the Chief Justice. Blame no one than Afenyo Markin. Because you see, the Chief Justice allowed her friendship, her deep family friendship with Afenyo Markin to cloud her judgment. Anytime I catch her say, what is the Chief Justice? For now, nobody can say or you're guilty or not guilty about the allegations. But say Council of State for Shia, now say omu to me back to that point. Now because the Chief Justice, at the end of the day, what they have seen, there's something that should kick you out of officer. Mum blame Obia, mum blame Afenyo Markin. He played a big role in the exit of Chief Justice Torkono. Me, I know nothing, but that is all that I can tell you. Me say, Madam Torkono, her relationship. Do you know she has family ties with Afenyo Markin? Deep. It's an extended family. She allowed family to take over her professionalism. She allowed Ebusiasam to take over the office she occupied. And then I say, the Chief Justice, Ebia, the Americano, Nyaminti, Enya dia, no, Obenya problem, no son to make kipi. Now, the Chief Justice, so loses our seat in the Pamana. The whole Ghana, Mumblebu Kasongo 99 Afenyo Markin, or no, Entina Chief Justice, say, Council of State establish BBNA or no. Enti me, I know nothing. Me who petition bia, but what is me to say Ghana, what is me I Ghana for you use your agony. But ebi wa ya ni agony deep chain bi. Ebi ya ni die so die. Ebi ya ni your vision. Ebi ya no. Ebi ya to be deep analyze issues. Ni to me conclude. Anytime I can say, per the dreams I had, the vision na mi nya no. So Chief Justice ya pamona Kasongo 99 Afenyo Markin ya me apamono. Intermediate, I don't know what the Council of State will do. I don't know what they will establish. I don't know what the president will do. I don't know the next move. I don't have an idea about anything. Otesemia, you are just like me. I'm just like you. Yenina, Mr. Get me Chief Justice video here, pass me bo. Yenina, yeah, the same. Because all the documents, they have been sealed tight. Chief Justice Saka near sealing the demand. Or also the Mr. President near sealing the demand president. In the document near tight. But me da na me so da ya de bia Afenyo Markin sisimeni so. De bia and Diane no the Afenyo Markin Chief Justice here no, it can play a role in Osoma going home. I have no knowledge about this, but I'm using my experience as a journalist. I am putting one or two together. I am trying to also think deep. But my vision now mean I am letting you know. Kasongo 99. Ghana so yeah, they do that. And anytime I say Chief Justice, from the vision I have, if anything is established against it, for now we don't know. Maybe Crampo, there's nothing in the allegation. For all you know, there's nothing. Because if there was something serious and maybe a Chief Justice Crampo go respond, but maybe there's nothing in there. Anything maybe or respond there. Because Anka empty and forget we be anymore. But if something is established from the vision I have, Afenyo Markin, because the vision I had yesterday, no, me who Afenyo Markin, and the kind of things he was saying, and the things he has done in the past. Since summer, I was say, me get 1 and 2 na me Kesi niya. Say Chief Justice.
And to those who think that we should heal double track system, and those who think it was only politically necessary because of inadequate infrastructure to support the noble dream of expanding access to secondary education. But the reduced contact hours between learners and teachers cannot be a desirable academic training model. It cannot be. And therefore, we all need to work together in order to reverse it.
So, Education Minister Kasa, PZ for Mamin Chechim, na brofone Dawson. NDC are buying our Mokasa review free SHS. Near to Chrome ha, and a Mwamu MPP. Ekachira mo say, Momana oma pele almost so egusu school, and Koranenya Krodo so. Yadin Kramedu and Eman Korani dino. NPP for Kachira say, John Mahama Bar obecha free SHS. And the Menoka say, Yanti say SS4 complaining Eduane Boni BM. And I'm not say the NDC government and make sure say Enquarano double tracker ebiko green, red, blue no, and the education minister say almost starting working towards that. You can say working towards that. Please that for my church. And this ya buying at the nyoma air to twakwemu ebini saying schools are MPP in Kwasia for them to men see. E-blocks are Naneku Fuado Bawobia Kede Japomo, a country, educhumo. A Jimmy for 8 years, Omentment Sibian Kahono. And the education minister, Harun Edris said, John Mahama said, from Ende, they are working towards eliminating a double track system. Ninana say, double track, they are covered by Ninana say, not schools now, hono, and Korane doors to change schools are moving. Yen NDC are buying John Mahama Tamils, JJ Rawlings, schools are most seen or Ghana. Yen never pack of 4, or Koji Sikakoto chamber to Kum. Yenime Kufuado, or rente jet, Edward William, Eddie Nimba Umia, and Kwasiasa Besaye, and Kennedy, Jimmy Omusube Jimmy. And the NDC are buying say by 2027 ending, not double track over twice year, meaning almost 38 Juma. It you will see, say, there is this serious change in our infrastructure, education infrastructure, meaning Omube BA school slim. Be complete schools, because the more you take care of infrastructure, accommodating Korano, now we eliminate double track system. So green, blue, yellow na it was because Educhum, Napo, Ekufuado, Bawumia Kennedy Japomo, Sa MPP Kwasiafodo refused to build more schools. In the NDC for say 2027, not double track a new hope. But they have started progressively. They are doing it slowly. Almost schools be. They also BM, teachers Bangla they count. In the end of 2027, now a double track in a year through on power byway. Now Penquasiavoy. On power byway. Now sa Penquasiavoy, yeah, they had nothing for you for the past 8 years. MPP fue Jimmy. Into Uye Sebio Oba. Now we jina PZ. Now we say Opa Oba ye. Now se sebio wasra wo ho na sebio wo de yie ene da wakoma so ene nkwase antoma na wototo a aban bi aba oba na MPP for treaty ni se onye nipa na ye de nkrama aduane ma no aban na aban de no ene akora bi ne odi nkrama aduane wo school so also your ba na oti PZ wasra wo turu wasra wo nim ama ene krodo so ne nso ben ayew na wo se Kelvin Taylor na obedi na tema ene aban bi aba adwene jantra wo kobo a obewo eni eye papa Sa korano aban bia ba ebehwe no send out to PZ na se sebio your friend is saying na nso ben ene edien babaso ayew na se uhu senia o manenko onti manenko sebio jantra na ebia wo bo na ebia wawo beye enan oni kunu amohwe omo a ene aban bia ba se obebie school sinim senia beye a wo mana okogina yi ase ye de fanta baako ene club bia baako e de fa wo se otwen And the audit PZ here MPP semno. Aban bi aba say sa wo ma no obebie school mu na wo manage bi akọ. Kasa nyame nhira ban no na mu bi mu agimi. Wedwa obodam meju ensam koso. Tie de esi ne na de bo wo de a ubebu ahwe. TDC tema tema Development Company Limited. Now he diako sinne omo ye press conference. Na de aba de eso che kuri. Me se de aba eso so. Emu adu eche PZ for maya no mudi matem oma no. De aba me se emu adu che PZ for maya no mudi matem oma no. Oma no se odwan baby. Yeah. A controversial land sale in Tema Community 24 has raised eyebrows, with the Tema Development Company Limited, TDC, revealing that individuals linked to the Oforiatta family may have been involved. Now, the discovery came after an internal review of TDC's operations, which uncovered significant irregularities, prompting calls for external scrutiny. At a press conference in Tema, TDC Managing Director, Courage Makafui Nunekwe, confirmed that records show land sale to individuals connected to the Oforiatta family during the tenure of his predecessor, Alice Abena Oforiatta, sparking the need for further investigations. Now, this is a TDC for a press conference, a Tema Development Company. Now, this is say, nipa na owosa office wono, and the Abana Santia, you know. Na sa nipa no, oye Oforiatta hu nipa. Na die sin say Tema nsase no oma ton ni nyina afa. Internet TDC for a press conference. Na wutie nsase kesia bode asase siwa ayese PZ ni ba na no. Oforiatta ebusuani a yede ko hye TDC no. Ghana nsase e wotema no wa ton ni nyina mo Oforiatta. Momi anko hwe eye press conference no. Kwasiafo na modwino mo.
Oforiatta, property name L and N Oforiatta, property name L and N Oforiatta, property name Daniel Mark Oforiatta, still under property name Nana Poku Oforiatta and Dora Oforiatta. Still under property Stephen Asamoah Boateng, Owusu Efriye Prempe, Nana Kwame Oforiatta, Nana Poku Oforiatta and Dora Oforiatta, Julius Homes Limited and Nana Kwame Oforiatta and ESE International Limited.
Thank you very much. Team that has done this exercise alone. That is just a team. That is what is causing probably the panic in some people. Because they know by the time they are done with all the other areas, in Community 24 alone, in that 24, a small portion called T will discover this alone. A small portion in Community 24, this is what we have discovered. You can imagine we are now going to 23. Then we now come to the commercial lands. We now do 25. Name it. We start going to all the other areas. These are facts. Let somebody come and challenge it. It's as simple as that. And what is going to blow your mind is that, look, there are companies here that they have allocated large tracts of landscape, some of them in acres, 20 acres, 30 acres, 4 acres, 5 acres, 6 acres, given to these companies. I was wondering why these companies, for example, one of them, you can read the one there from the Frosty down alone. She's not a worker of TDC. She's one of you. Yeah. So you can read from first, maybe from the one.
These are some of the things that AC or Ghana, almost person cocaine. They know a lot is happening. Community 24. Oforiato atans asini nyina nebusu na na TDC odni nyina moforiata. Community 24 pe. Community 24 pe. TDC for area investigations. Where just community 24 assassin e wo ho nyina no. NPP ti so no ye de oforiata busu ni na kwotena ho odni nyina ma nebusu afo. NPP from person who sa anyama we nyina o into ochna mo sorry a na cocaine omunim say no krena mobile be hu no omo person mu be hu anything make catch am say that 38-year-old boy no they need to put him in jail until for 38 years also mu jail no because there's a lot happening. The NPP as a political party so you Ghana in na so with NPP and not without due respect why you be yaw and be count because the NPP as a political party, they wrecked this nation. They stole from you. And let me tell you, say and there, kasa, say and kasa so Ekufuado legacy. They have not detached themselves from Oforiata or Ekufuado. The party belongs to Ekufuado. It won't say, Saboy we ask them to see, quickly, I 38-year-old boy, also, or Koba Umia, or Agokachire Baumia, or Ekufuado, because the party belongs to Ekufuado. The NPP, as we speak, 24 lands, and Sasinkwa over 24 lands, Nina, and the NPP, Nina Mufuriata. Nippon or occupy and the Omayu. And don't be deceived, say. The NPP as a political party, they have nothing to do with Oforiata, nothing to do with Ekufuado. No. That is why still Ekufuado is in Ghana. Because he still has the property. Property ni ene dia, oni Oforiata mo dia. Into the NPP still belongs to Ken Oforiata, Ekufuado. No matter what they do, they will decide. Sikebia NPP be using no, Ekufuado ni Oforiata mo ne pompi gum gabi mo. And you don't say party no and it's just Afenyo Markin. They be also Ekufuado's legacy because they know say right now as we speak the party still belongs to Ekufuado. They all know say party friend NPP no Ekufuado modia into whatever you see in the front Kennedy mo Ekufuado mo they will decide and they still want to bring their person to lead the party because NPP ne si wono asantefo efri omunsem enyo tumfo dia biem oni shares wom the Ashanti people in the NPP omoton party no they sold the party on a silver platter because they refuse to think na sebio adwene also omodwene ehu se party no and also bobo ho ban no omo di sikechi ose chairman sabozu ko di sikechi NPP for di sikechi they left the party and these achim criminals they took the party. It belongs to Ekufuado. It will be unconvinced. Memo be nadao. Say NPP no. What has changed in the NPP? Nothing. Nothing has changed in the NPP. And the TDC Community 24 and SAS TDC inside 24. Nina Oforiata dia. Oma dia man free. Yen nyina asase o yete ya tam Accra asema se John kwase abenyo wuye yete Ghana o na Ekufuado yere Rebecca Ekufuado edi enim ewia yen sase on se John edi Ekufuado they sold the lands to themselves they didn't pay a dime. Today you see what you are discovering and they don't want this to make the news. They don't want to talk about this. They don't want Ghana for to know the damage. Sadia chini chini pana now what TDC office and the MPP. What they will come and say, they say, yes, we the minority pigs, we stand together. They are intimidated. They are thieves. And you see, every single time, say the government start to say or go after them, they hide under. They are intimidating us. They want to be. They are thieves. They are criminals. Afenyo Markin himself, he needs to go to jail. Afenyo Markin. And I have heard, and I'm going to put this out. The Attorney General, Matisa Wadan Fone Dubik Mahama. If he's your friend, put your friendship aside and do your job. Mr. Ayeni, I have heard that Dubik Mahama, that criminal, that thief, and they may also join Newz or multimedia, they want to clean Dubik Mahama. Dubik Mahama, Krobi and Kosi, Budukuno. See the damage that boy has caused Ghanaians. And join Newz Yeshua, no for Dubik Mahama, Betnas, Omeka ECG in some. Brony Bain and a Bema Dubik Mahama Sabetna TV, so I bet discuss ECG in some. Afenyo Markin needs to go to jail. Dubik Mahama needs to go to jail. But you see, they use the media. They use the media to rebrand armed robbers, criminals, thieves who steal from you. Because Dubik Mahama no Nam Ghana no, why is he walking? And I'm asking the Attorney General because I've heard that Dubik Mahama is your friend. That is why you are not giving that issue attention. You need to give it attention, or else me and you, one go lose them a job. I'm telling you, Attorney General. That is what I have heard. And I pray it is not true. Because when I get evidence that that is the reason why that Dubik Mahama's case, the ECG case, is not being given that attention, then you will not like me. Because I will not sit there and let some people feel, say, Oma Bogana bro, they can walk. No. That is what I've heard. I'm about to investigate. And when I get to the bottom of it and know, said Dubik Mahama you are down for tea. And in the case now, the Attorney General's office wants to pretend they've not heard it. Then Attorney General, with all due respect, I respect you a lot. Dear near you, Attorney General, sat here and told Ghanaians, you are the right person for this job. But I'm telling you, if Dubik Mahama is your friend, then it's better you quit as an Attorney General because that fool needs to go to jail. That fool needs to be prosecuted. He sat on TV and blew himself up. Dubik Mahama, this same criminal, this thief.
Why did you merge the estate department with the procurement department?
Fantastic question. Again, if the committee had gotten in touch with the company secretary, because as managing director, I can't just get up and merge directorates. No. You need the consent and the concurrence of the board.
So the
You understand?
The board approved that decision?
Definitely.
A few moments later.